Welcome to PPI Recording Studio nestled in the cradle of New York City. Welcome to the third weekly episode for the month of August 2023 for Dedication Around the Nation weekly video series, because we are getting it out to the nation and beyond. First photo you see come up today is a thank you to all our YouTube channel subscribers. You are definitely a part of the foundation of this series and YouTube channel. Within the last 6 days between episodes from last week and today, we've garnered a few more new YouTube channel subscribers, which is absolutely fantastic. New subscribers, I say thank you and welcome to join our subscriber collective that is growing. Very easy, quick, simple. As you're watching today's episode, lower right-hand corner of your screen, you see a red button. Just click on to that red button, please. There you go, you're subscribed. As well, you'll see the thumbs up insignia. That is actually the like button. If you enjoy the video, hit the like button. As well, right next to that is the share button. Please click onto that as well and share this particular episode with your friends and family as well as the channel. So today, you're going to see the next flyer come up, and this is a specific thank you to new YouTube channel subscribers right here on Dedication Around the Nation. I was up at this place 3 weeks ago. It's in Canton, Massachusetts. It's called P.E.C, which is Professional Electricians Contractor. And the gentleman that I happened to meet, because Paul Sieswerda works there. And I went up for the Gotham Whale live event, and Paul took me around and introduced me to some of the people that he works with. One is Wayne, so thank you, Wayne, for joining us here, and thank you for your support. Also, Nick, too, in the IT department. Thank you, Nick. And as certainly as well as Paul. Now, if you should happen to need a professional electrical or electricians contractors company, these will be the fellows in Massachusetts, Connecticut. So you see the logo here as I'm talking. In the text description area, I'll have live links to P.E.C website, and also their Facebook page makes it very easy for you to garner information about P.E.C. So thank you, gentlemen, for your support. Next photo you're going to see come up is a reminder for next Monday, which is August 28th, 2023, Paul Solano's Paul Ponders podcast series. Boy, there's a tongue twister for you. It's going to be putting out in the public the interview that we did a couple of weeks ago, and the guests are, I was going to say were, but the guests are Paul Sieswerda Jr., representing Gotham Whale, myself, and Paul Solano certainly being the host and producer. So it's a menage a trois interview. And in the text description area, I have live links to Paul Solano. That is his Facebook page, also his website, which is www.paulponders.com, and also his YouTube channel. I'll have a live link. Makes it very easy for you to go and click onto. This particular frame that you see here, Rick Weitzman interview, is the one that will be going off when we go on this Monday the 28th. But it's very interesting. Rick was a basketball player for the Boston Celtics. He went on to become a scout for the NBA. So listen to that particular interview. It's very interesting. I have, and I really enjoyed it. So now segue into the next photo. And this is a photo that was taken on August 2nd, 2023 at that live event, Gotham Whale. That's their professional hat here, their logo. And that was taken at that particular live event. Yes, thank you, Chip. And thank you, Paul, for the hats. And in this particular photo, you see Paul Solano and his wife Jackie, which is to the right, and to the left is Paul Sieswerda Sr., who is the founder of Gotham Whale, based here in New York City, also Boston, and as well that is his gal pal Bonnie, who is to the far left. Now we have an anniversary today, and that is for Paul Solano and Jackie Solano. It's their 8th wedding anniversary this week, so Chip and I are going to sing happy anniversary to you. So happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to Paul and Jackie. Happy anniversary to you. And this is his favorite part. Happy anniversary, Jackie and Paul! Happy anniversary! So this, by the way, is the actual original, if you will, Paul is the general manager, take two, of Pearl Street Station Restaurant in Malden, Massachusetts. So this is actually the official shirt for Pearl Street Station. If you ever happen to be in Malden or folks up in that way, please go and support. This restaurant has been around for a number of years. It's in a old train station, which has so much character. It's very hip. Lovely meals. We were there this past Saturday night for the comedy Take Two event that Paul Solano hosted as general manager. So thank you, Paul, for your gracious hospitality. We had a lot of fun. Live links in the text description area to Pearl Street Station. So next photo you're going to see come up, and that is for PPI. They have a brand new, meaning Chip has a brand new website here, which is www.ppirecording.net, and I took this off his homepage. So congratulations to Chip.
I did it myself.
Live links in the text description area for that particular brand new website. Speaking of new, so we have a new logo, right? And this is dedication around the nation. And this is what you're going to see. We started this last week, became the official logo of this YouTube series, weekly video series. And we started out in April 28, 2020 as dedication in isolation when we created and launched this here with Chip's blessings. We've been here ever since, now in our 4th season. And then it segued to coming out of the pandemic, dedication post-isolation, which we were for approximately a year, they were better. And now because we have evolved and taking our marketing skills and putting them to even better use, now we're dedication around the nation. And we're supporting small businesses such as Pearl Street Station in Malden, Massachusetts, and Gotham, U.S.A, based here in New York City as a nonprofit, and now also Boston as well.
And PPI Recording also in New York City.
Right, exactly. So the next photo you're going to see come up today is for last week's episode, which was August 17, 2023, for dedication around the nation. That was the first time we actually utilized that logo and name for that episode. And if you've not seen it, quick link in the text description area underneath today's episode. Makes it very easy for you to click on and view. And it's very interesting because I have a lot of information in on that particular episode about Maui wildfire relief organizations such as the Red Cross, such as Maui Humane Society, such as Hawaii Community Foundation. So if you've not seen it, please go on and support those organizations. And there are more, and it's going to be a long haul, man. They're going to be dealing with that for not weeks, months, but years, rebuilding Lahaina on Maui from those wildfires. Project 142 concert series is the sponsor to dedication around the nation weekly video series. You're going to see the logo as I'm talking. Our website is www.project142.org. Facebook page is Project 142 NYC. The event calendar tethered to the website is www.project142.org/calendar. Now that calendar gets updated every day by myself. Not only keep it current, but also add on new information, new events, online or live. Also small business marketing, such as Pearl Street, for example, and also nonprofit organizations such as Gotham, U.S.A, International Women in Jazz, also Mother Rachel Orphanage Center, we've been supporting now for 2 years, based in Uganda, and I have 2 new ones I'm going to talk about today, so stay tuned. So Project 142 Concert Series was created and founded by retired minister here in New York City, Dick Leonard. Dick opened up his home to artists, musicians to come in and perform their own concerts. Didn't charge them for the space. He had refreshments, which was really lovely. And if the musicians charged for people coming in, they kept all the money. That's how it started. 2.5 years or so, it outgrew its space. And the neighbors were like, okay, we've had enough. So with that, Dick stopped it. He got an offer to someone fund it for him. And then Dick hired me. Now, Dick had seen me in action because I had done 4 Project 142 concerts in his apartment over the course of 7 months. So Dick and I then, there was no logo, there was no website, there was no social media, there was nothing. I created all that, and I'm still using it very actively to this day. Right up until April 28, 2020, when we launched this particular YouTube weekly video series, we were doing live concerts up until that point. So now we just lost the photo. Oh well, we're going to keep on trucking. So now what we've taken is our advanced marketing skills and we put them to better use beyond just now supporting artists and musicians. So for today, the first one I'm going to talk about is actually a part of the story. And that is August 19, 2023, this past Saturday, I went up to Malden, Mass. to spend time with, and you're going to see the photo come up here, with the Sieswerdas. Paul Sr. and Bonnie and Paul Jr. and his family with his kids and his wife, Lindsay. So you're going to see the photo as I'm talking. I took this at Miller Park. And on my way up there, I hadn't been in this neighborhood, and I was very close to Miller Park. I was about a block and a half away. And what do I see in this laying on Harvard Street in Malden, Mass, but this little guy right here. And this is a juvenile starling, right? And it's sitting on the road, on the traffic lanes, like it's waiting for a bus. I knew it was alive. I knew it was alert because I drove around it, and it's looking at me as I drove around. But I knew instantly and instinctively that I had to pull over and take care of this little guy because somebody was going to make it road pizza. They were going to flatten it. So I got out, had a box in the car, scooped up the bird, put him in a box, put it in the car, went to the park, immediately told Paul, I said, I need a wildlife rehabilitator, toot sweet. Paul says, I know the person. And then that hooked me on to, with Paul, Linda Amato. Now, Linda is a wildlife rehabilitator in Malden, Mass. Very, very sweet lady, extremely knowledgeable. And then you're going to see a photo of Linda and Paul while we're visiting Linda at her house when we dropped off the Starling. And we visited not only her home, but we visited her aviary. And it was so neat. And it was like we had known each other for years. So in the text description area, I'll have live link to Linda's Facebook page, also her telephone number, give you information. If anyone in the Malden, Massachusetts area is looking for a wildlife rehabilitator, Linda is your person. Now, Linda, through that, asked me if I would be so kind to share on Facebook a sister organization that she works with up in Gloucester, Mass. And this is Cape and Wildlife, and you're going to see the logo here as I'm talking. I actually took this off of the homepage of their website. So I said, sure. So I'm actually doing one better for Jody, who is the point person for Cape and Wildlife. In the text description area, I'll have live links to their website, also their Facebook page. Makes it very easy for you to go on and learn more about Cape and Wildlife up in Gloucester, Mass. and what they do. They are a nonprofit. They do solely get the wind in their sails, or wind under their wings, haha, by donations. So please feel free to donate to Cape and Wildlife and also Linda as well, because they are certainly providing a very substantial service to not only the community, but the local wildlife. That's for sure. So I'm going to take it out today celebrating a birthday. And I know I've done this song, not in the recent past, but we've done it in the past. But it is the birthday of one of the people that actually is the composers, if you will, of the song. You're going to see a photo come up here. This is actually one of the YouTubes on my YouTube channel library. And this, I actually did it live with this band. It was a self-produced concert here at Baruch Performing Arts Center right here in New York City in Manhattan. And it was with Ron Jackson, Cedric Sacroon on sax, and also Keith Ingham on piano. And so I'll have a live link in the text description area. You can go on and listen to it. It's really cool. But today, this is for Jackie DeSHANNON. It's her birthday this week. So happy, happy birthday, Jackie, and many, many happy returns. Think of your fellow man, lend them a helping hand. Put a little love in your heart. You think it's getting late, please don't hesitate. Put a little love in your heart. And the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you and me. We'll just wait and see. Another day goes by, still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. You want the world to know we won't let hatred grow. Put a little love in your heart. And the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you.
Yes.
And me.
Yes.
We'll just wait.
Yes.
Wait and see. Wait and see. Another day goes by. Still the children cry. Put a little love in your heart. And if you're looking down, take a good look around. Put a little love in your heart. And the world will be a better place. And the world will be a better place for you.
And you.
and me.
And you.
Just wait
And you.
and see. Yeah, put a little love in your heart. Put a little love. Said put a little love in your heart, in your heart. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you, Chip. Put on. Check out all the live links, please. Underneath today's episode, they're there for you. I make sure that they're painstakingly accurate so you get all that information. Please support those organizations such as Gotham, Wales, for example, we've been supporting now on dedication around the nation for the last 17 months. And as always, once again, thank you, Mr. Chip Fabrizi, owner, PPI Recording Studio.
Very welcome, Captain America, the horn, please.
This is his favorite part. We'll see you next episode. Thank you, Wayne and Nick, too, up in Canton, Massachusetts.